Hello everybody, Nightwing Viper here. Welcome back to Madden. Apologies I have not posted as much lately, but I was trying to keep tabs on the whole COPPA situation. Before we get into that though, I do want to show you guys the changes I've made to the team. I've added Christian Okoye and Gene Upshaw, who's fully upgraded, onto the offensive side of the ball, and a lot of changes on defense, well at least a few. Bobby Wagner has been upgraded. Khalil Mack has been upgraded. We've added and upgraded Patrick Peterson, and we've upgraded Jalen Ramsey. Some very big changes on the team, I think, and I think they will make impacts. We are also 2 wins away from a playoff berth. So if we can win 2 more games, we will be in the playoffs. We would have to start from the wild card because, again, lagouts have made us lose. But I did get my internet recently changed up, so hopefully that won't happen as much anymore. But anyway, guys, on to the COPPA situation. Now, before I get into that, I do want to tell you guys that I am not no attorney. I cannot provide legal advice. Proceed with your own caution when it comes to this. But I'm just going to go by what I've heard. So there is some good news, guys. COPPA is not really looking for, the maybe areas of what's kids content and what's not. They are looking for obvious kids content. In other words, nursery rhymes or cartoons like Dora the Explorer. Those would be considered kids content. So those are the kinds of things I'm betting they are looking into. So all the maybes, I thought my channel would be in the maybe category, and I thought COPPA probably would assume it was for kids. Well, right now, I'm not really thinking so. Madden obviously is not a game for kids, but, when it came to how the FTC was going to basically do when they applied these rules, I couldn't help but think so. And, I'm with all the guys that were scared about this update, about if their channel was kid-friendly or not, and, all the rules that are going to be applied starting January 1st. And also, guys, I've heard that the punishments won't not be as severe as, what we originally thought. They will not fine you $42,000. They're not going to give you a fine that's going to be a world of hurt. When it comes to if you break the rules, they're probably at the very least, if it's your first offense, of course, they will send you a warning letter, or they will send you a letter asking for information, which you would have to provide. Otherwise, they can pursue legal action against you. So yeah, guys, when it comes to that, we're not really going to get a fine that's going to put us in a world of hurt or put us to a position where we'd have to sell our house or anything. I don't think the FTC is going to, do that to people. But also, I don't think the FTC is aware of how YouTube actually works. So they were referring to channels as websites, which doesn't make really any sense because YouTube obviously is one website with a lot of channels on it. And another thing too, guys, is I don't think they're really gonna, fine a whole lot of people because they don't want all those cases to go into court, because there are so many channel creators out there, and I'm willing to bet if they got fined, a good majority of them would take it to court. And that would take a very long time to process out for the FTC, so I don't think they're going to want to get into a, huge headache like that. I truly think that the FTC is opening Pandora's box here, and they are unaware of what's inside. But anyway, guys, they did mention that, they cannot really tell YouTube what to do. They weren't even aware that YouTube changed its rules. As Patrick Peterson takes a kickoff all the way here. Didn't really take him long to take one of those back. But anyway, guys, the FTC, they're not even aware of how YouTube works. They're not aware of the changes they've made. They can't really tell how YouTube what to do. But they did mention that they would not go after content creators that are making content for mixed audiences, which YouTube should give us an option on that. Not just to say, is your videos for kids or not? They should give us a mixed audience option as well. That would solve so much problems on this issue. And that's the number one thing YouTube needs to do. But anyway, guys, yeah, on the whole COPPA situation, I don't think we have as much to worry about as we all originally thought. Again, don't take that as, don't take that without a grain of salt, as I don't know how Alshon Jeffrey caught that one. But again, guys, I'm not no attorney. I can't really provide legal advice. I'm just going by what is told. Now, I also heard that when it came to video games, there are a lot of gray areas, but they did give examples of what may be considered kids' content, like, for example, dress-up games. I can see why they would consider those as kids' games. But they did give examples of games for mixed audiences. They said that Angry Birds is for mixed audiences, and if a game like Angry Birds is for mixed audiences, there's no reason to believe that Madden falls into that category of mixed audiences as well. I originally thought that because it's rated E for everyone, they could classify it as a kid's game, but obviously Madden is not a game for kids, even though a lot of kids play it, and, I can understand why a lot of kids would play it. But also a lot of adults play Madden, and obviously, there's no kids in the NFL, NHL, NBA, or anything like that. So yeah, I would think if you're a Madden player like me, you should be okay. But anyway, guys, on to the game. We are intercepted here by Kyle Fuller. But also one other point I want to mention about video games is it's still a gray area, so some things could still be considered as kids' games, like maybe if you're a Minecraft or a Roblox player or something like that. I would be careful on those games because, they may have modes that are classified for children or, something like that. But the FTC is aware that not every cartoon, not every comic book, not every game is for children. But still, guys, proceed with your own caution. That's the best advice I can provide for you on this. Again, guys, I've only told what I've heard. I probably missed a couple of facts in that. But yeah, I'm just going by what I've been told. In fact, guys, I will link the video of Creekcraft's videos where I got most of this information, and I will link it in my description. Be sure to go check that out, and be sure to go subscribe to that guy. He has helped us content creators tremendously when it comes to this issue. So yeah, if you want more information, I would strongly suggest you guys go watch his video. And be sure to show him support, because he has really gone out of his way to help us YouTube creators out on this. But anyway, guys, let's get on with the game. It's a 7-7 score here. And you saw we threw a pick in the red zone. Didn't get any points out of it. Meanwhile, this guy's marching down the field with Cam Newton. Newton here looking for Gale Sayers, who's also a very big threat. This Gale Sayers, he was running just amok on us here. But that is Torrey Holt, the first down catch at the 45. Newton empty backfield. Newton scrambling. Newton, a lot of green in front of him, and he's able to get the first down at the 33. Stops the clock with the 58 seconds left. Meanwhile, Newton scrambling again. Triple coverage there. Not quite sure who he was looking for, but nearly intercepted. 50 seconds left in the half. Newton up the middle again. This time he is intercepted. This is Chris Harris Jr. on the pick. Harris looking to get somewhere, but only gets to the 27, tackled by Cam Newton. 40 seconds left. I am okay with taking the field goal, but we are aiming for the touchdown here. Mike Evans has green, chased by Fuller. Can he get in? Yes. Hops into the end zone. I didn't jump there out of disrespect. I just wanted to make sure Mike Evans got into the end zone because I knew he was going to dive at my shoestrings, and I wanted to jump just to make sure I got in. And we are able to score a touchdown with 33 seconds left in the half. However, this Gale Sayers, look at those moves, man. I mean, eventually he is going to get some big runs on us with those moves if he keeps trying. Right now our defense has done good to keep him in check, but he will definitely score some big runs on us with those moves if he keeps trying. But anyway, that's what I'm going to be, focused on, because a lot of people are relying on that to score. So I'm probably going to have to make Bobby Wagner an X factor, you know, give him perks so that he won't be faked out by those moves, and, you know, hopefully give us a better chance against runners like these, because, like I keep saying, he will definitely get something on us if he keeps trying here. But again, another juke move, and open space for Gale Sayers, and Sayers able to get to the 46-yard line. So 1st and 10. This is Tyreek Cohen, though. Kill shotted by Lawrence Taylor in the backfield. Lost it 2. Cohen gets the ball again. This time he's met by Melvin Ingram. So 3rd and 10. Newton scrambling out of the pocket, looking deep for the tight end. I believe it was Greg Olsen, but knocked down. 4th and 10. He's going for it. Newton under pressure. Gets it away, though. Torrey Holt makes the catch right at the marker, and he does get the first down. However, Gale Sayers spinning away, juking into open space. And again, like I kept saying, this guy eventually was going to get a big run on us with those moves if he kept trying. So I'm definitely going to have to make a linebacker, presumably Bobby Wagner, to, you know, contain stuff like that to where he won't get faked out. And he'll shed run blocks. But Saquon Barkley here, he gains about 8. So 2nd and 2. So 14 all. 2.5 minutes left in the third. Mahomes just going to throw it away. Wise decision. Live to see another down. 3rd and 2. Saquon, though, not able to get the first. It's 4th and 1. I am going for it. I got Christian Okoye for this very reason, but Okoye stuffed behind the marker by Brian Urlacher. Meanwhile, Gale Sayers again making the moves, finding open space. Gain of 8. Sayers gets the ball again. This time we tackle him. So 3rd down and 1. Newton scrambling, looking for Torrey Holt, but he could not hold on. Hit by Bobby Wagner. 4th and 1. This guy's not taking the field goal. Here's Newton. On the run, inaccurate throw, and it's out of bounds. Torrey Holt was open, but an inaccurate throw by Cam. Meanwhile, looking for the screen, but T.O. could not cut up field faster than he would normally. So a loss of 4 there. 2nd and 14. T.O. with the catch here, able to get those yards back and more. 3rd down and 5. 3rd down and manageable. But looking for Mike Evans on the crossing route again, and Ryan Shazier sat on it. Great play by him, and he's taking it into the end zone, which will give him the lead. So a lot of turnovers here this last minute of the third. And this guy has cashed in on one of them. He's got the lead now. So we are going to have to answer back on this drive here. Probably going to get to the point where we have to score or we get nothing out of it. Meanwhile, here's Peterson, who's taken one back already, gets to about 30. So a good start there, as we are turning the epic music on as well. Mahomes finds Shannon Sharp on the out route. Good for 5. Handoff to Barkley. Next play. Great hole for Barkley again. And he gets down around midfield. That's the end of the third quarter. So Mahomes, next play, looking for Evans, but Evans could not hold on this time. 2nd and 10, handoff to Barkley. Barkley stumbles for about 9. Down right at the marker, but just short of the first down. But next play easily gets it, and a couple extra down inside the 30. So 1st and 10, we're looking for the end zone here. Mahomes hits T.O. for about 8. 2nd and 2, 3 minutes left. Looking for the screen, but that guy snuffed it out, broken up. So 3rd and 2. Shannon Sharp open for the first down inside the 20. So 2.5 minutes left in the game. Mahomes, that is Shannon Sharp again, and Sharp pushing for about 8 or 7. 2nd and 3, handoff to Barkley. Got the first down at about the 7. So 2 minutes left. Right in the game here. Bears up by 7. 1st and goal, Bucks. Mahomes with time, but time runs out. Julius Peppers on the sack. And that could be a huge sack here. 2nd and goal. Pass off. Touchdown, Tampa. Mike Evans. So Mike Evans has given us the tie. What what brilliant games Mike Evans is having so far. He has come up big for us yet again. However, this guy has a minute and a half left and 3 timeouts, and all he needs is a field goal to take the lead back. He has Gale Sayers, he has Cam Newton, he has a lot of weapons. That one nearly picked off by Derwin James. Oh my goodness, guys, I need you to make those plays there. Meanwhile, great play by Brian Dawkins to bat that one down. 3rd down and 10. Newton scrambling. Newton looking long for Alshon Jeffrey, but broken up there by Chris Harris. 4th and 10. This guy's not punting the ball. This could be a very bad play call, especially now that he did not get it. Great play there again by Derwin James. Makes up for dropping that interception. And we are just going to run the ball, make him use his timeouts here. But Saquon up the middle, gashes through for the touchdown. And that will put us up by 7. Might have been better had I not scored the touchdown. Maybe it would have been better just sitting at the goal line, but I was just going to take the points. It is going to be hard for this guy to, respond to that. He's definitely not going to be running with Gale Sayers these last 48 seconds. But he is going to go deep with Cam Newton under pressure. Has Holt open, but Cam, inaccurate throw again. Another throw on the run. Cam is not exactly the greatest passer on the run. And finally, he scrambles into Khalil Mack, making his presence felt. And again, Khalil Mack sacks him at the 1-yard line. It's 4th down and forever. Newton just throwing up a prayer for Alshon, and it is broken up. That will likely put the game away. 4 seconds left. Just give the ball to Okoye. We call a timeout with 1 second left because we are complete douchebags. I wanted to see if I could get Okoye a touchdown with all the hard work he's put in. But this guy is going to quit. He's not even going to play the final second. That is going to do it, guys. With that win, we are going to the playoffs. So next stop, the wild card. Hope to see you guys there, and hopefully we will make an impact. So that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you later.